all you have to do is look good, right? Get your shit in order. Get your shit in order. The weather is gloomy and it's raining, and this area is called BKK. And one time I was Google searching a pho restaurant, and then I found this pho place, and right next door was this Cambodian place. So I actually went to the wrong place, and I end up not even going to the pho place and end up eating at the Cambodian place. And from then on, I was like, this is my spot. And it's very important when you live in another country is to find the places you like to eat. I'm getting wet right here, but really quick, that's the first spot that I was supposed to go to. And then this is the place that I actually went to because I thought it was the same thing, which is not. So I'm gonna grab food real quick, get out of the rain, and head to the gym. I was gonna vlog, but there's people eating and I don't wanna be annoying and I don't want to be disrespecting, so I'm whispering. Hopefully you can hear me, but this is how the area looks inside. Super chill, super clean, and of course, you know, the Cambodian people are super friendly. So I got my sugarcane drink, and this is how the noodle soup looks like. It's actually very delicious. The flavor is amazing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and eat, but like I don't want to talk too loud. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and we'll continue this combo when I get to the gym because I got a good topic for you guys today. Where's I didn't see her when I walked in today. I'm gonna set up real quick and then we're gonna chat.
You know I can't help this, cause they know they can never touch this. So they let me talk my shit, or I might just open up the feed.
I just got my computer lab set up for editing, and we can just do a walk and talk. So one thing I noticed about Cambodia is that, is it me or the women here are working harder than the men? That's crazy, right? You would think it's the other way. The men should be working harder than the women, because as a man, you're a builder, you're a provider. Never forget that. My mom always said, no money, no honey. So even like when you compare to like the animal kingdom, like the man needs to rule the land, and then the women, they come occupy. And we can use that same analogy for like dating. And guys, get your house in order, because if you don't have a house, ain't no woman gonna show up. It's just how it is. Love it or hate it. If I'm wrong, but I know I'm not. If you, the man, get your shit together, get your health together, you will kill it in this world, I promise you. I'm gonna walk around, talk to you guys. I know you guys don't want to see my face 24/7, so I can at least show you the gym. But if there's some of you guys out there, you know, you're tired of the Western girls, the boss babe telling you what's up, you know, you're tired of that. I get it, I understand, I've been there. The thing that kept me cool through handling women in the West was I always told myself, they don't pay my bills and they can leave whenever they want, because that's how it really is. So the women there, you know, they're equal, right? In America, I like to think we're all equal. So they work, we work, right? But But then they always want the guys to have a traditional value. So they want their cake and eat it too, right? That's what I feel. They want their cake and eat it. They want to make their money, do what they want. And then when they meet a guy, they want us to pay for all the things that they want, which is like, yo, what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? And when I look for like a partner, I look at family. Can my daughter, if I were to have a daughter, can I see her being like the wife? And these are questions you gotta answer, man. And you know, one thing I love about Cambodia is that the women are traditional. You know, they know how to protect the castle while you're out, you know, bringing in the money, providing, protecting, all that. And I'm not saying, yeah, come to Asia because you're gonna find this perfect girl. No, you have to work on self. Okay, there's good girls everywhere. I know, it sounds crazy. It even sounds crazy for me to say it. But there's good girls everywhere. It's just that some places, you know, there's just not that many. And here, family is number one. So if the mom and dad don't like you, guess what? You ain't getting that girl. It's not like America where like mom and dad disapprove, right? But you're like, I don't care, I'm gonna date that person anyways. F you. And then you try to figure shit out. Well, here it don't work like that. There's like the good girls who are close to the family, they listen to their mom and dad, and they don't go out, they don't go clubbing, they don't go partying, right? And I know this even sounds crazy if you're like a Western girl, like, what? So they pretty much don't do shit. Yeah, yes and no, right? But again, it's a different type of culture. But I can see, you know, if you're like a guy and you're trying to find a good wife, you're not gonna want that girl that's gone to all the Coachellas and all the clubs and drinking and partying. Like, as you get older, you realize that that's not sexy. For me, that's not as sexy. Go just drinking. And, you know, women don't like to hear this, but women, when you got your youth, that's your power, man. That magnetism, you know, that attracts all those guys is because your energy is so strong. And us guys, we don't have that energy. That's why if you're 18, 19, 20, 21, even to like 30, why do you think like girls are just not attracted to you or not even like giving you the time of the day? Is because us guys, as we get older, our energy gets better. And I'm just speaking from experience. I remember when I was 21, it was hard for me to get a girl to come out and hang out with me. I was like, yo, it just was hard. And then when you get older, you don't even have to try. All you have to do is look good, right? Get your shit in order. Get your shit in order. And then when you come to Cambodia, I can set you guys up because I just got a good comment saying, you know, I should build a community for, you know, just travelers, guys. I think my channel is predominantly guys watching. Help them get set up here. And it's not just here. I can help you get set up anywhere in Asia. But if you really want to kill it, take care of your health, take care of your money, because man, nothing is sexier to a Southeast Asian woman than a guy that got his shit together, right? So, with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for liking and subscribing. Did you see my last video? Man, I was pumped. I looked at my old footage last year. I'm like, yo, I forgot. I got to put this shit together. So, that's what I did. If you guys have any comments, concerns, put it in the comment section below. I'll read it, man. There's no bad answer. But what I'm trying to do here is just share my experience, and my experience is going to be different, right? You can see I'm an Asian man, a pretty good looking Asian man, and I'm confident when I say good looking because I put in work. I didn't throw away my health. So let's start there. Let's build something, And if you come to Cambodia, reach out to me. Especially if you're from the United States, reach out to me because I need you to bring me something from Amazon. Because I don't get Amazon here. I need my aminos. I need my pre-workouts. And don't worry, I'll pay for it. But I just need you to bring it along with you. Okay, take care guys. Have a good one.